Asylum Dustin Millamore for Revolution News here at Oshawa, Ontario. Well, folks, here I am back at Oshawa, but just take a look on from behind me is that yes, there are protesters had gathered today in front of this school, Mary Street Community School, as there is a very inappropriate materials in the library of this school, and that's the reason why the protesters are here protesting and showing their opposition to it and voicing out their disgust, plus voicing out by saying that nope, this inappropriate materials doesn't belong in school library, and it doesn't belong in a place where children actually gathers to learn and study. By meaning of it here, folks, is that yes, they're saying no to this type of stuff, while yes, voicing out the clear message that this thing needs to stop. In any event here, folks, we're gonna actually see here what can actually happen and what the turnout will be. As of right now, there's no counter-protesters. I think they deem this as nothing burger once again. Who knows? But we shall see the turnout, plus of course how this protest will evolve. Is it gonna remain peaceful or it gonna be heated? Only time can tell here, folks.
You know, what we need to do is teach everybody empathy, and we'd never have any of the issues that they're trying to fight against. Right?
Teach actual history.
Yeah.
Oh well, here, folks, just take a look at this. So, at Mary Street Community School, they have this sign saying "You Matter Here," but apparently, the only thing that matters to them is their own opinion, and the parents' opinion doesn't matter at all. But of course, you can just decide and sort of come with your own conclusion here, folks, what this word actually means to you. Because you know what here, folks, basically, if the parents' voice really matters, by saying you matter here, then the protesters will not be here protesting. That's for sure here, folks. So folks, as you may see, this is the current situation right now with this protest against Mary Street Community School. You just see also that the protesters are handing out templates of what's the inappropriate materials that are inside the school library of this particular institution, inside the library of this school. Oh well, here folks, so I got these templates from one of the protesters that are here right now protesting, and just take a look at this, the list of inappropriate contents inside the school library. So that's not the only one, there's 3 pages here folks, so you can just see also here the second one. It just shows here of what they are, and that's the particular reason why these protesters are here protesting this type of stuff, because it's completely inappropriate for kids. Well folks, as you can just see from behind me is that yes, the protesters are still here. Maybe they're gonna be wrapping this thing up soon. But earlier, the protesters are having dialogue with some people here while they're protesting about why they are highly concerned, why they're protesting against this school, namely Mary Street Community School. Well, it is right because there's very inappropriate contents inside the library of this school, and that's the reason why the protesters are here, because well, this type of inappropriate stuff are being shown into the faces of children and of course being shoved down to their throats. But what of course here folks is that yes, aside from that is that yes, the protesters will surely not stop until their demands have been met, meaning that well, they will not stop until all of this inappropriate stuff being removed from schools, as of course this type of contents should not be well shown into the front of kids. Yes, meaning that the protesters wants this type of contents be well kept reach out of the children's hands. And well, of course, I think here also focuses that yes, they're not hateful or bigot or whatsoever, as those people on the other side love to label them as well. These people are just merely concerned citizens and concerned about the fact that children are being sexualized, and of course this type of very inappropriate stuff are being well shown to children. But well, of course here folks is that yes, that's the only thing that these protesters want, but they will not surely stop until their demands have been reached, until well, school board have completely ordered all schools here at Durham region to remove all of this type of inappropriate stuff in the school library bookshelves. But well, of course here folks, surely and surely we're gonna see how the rest of their protests will turn out, as of course they're gonna be targeting another school that will be well daring to distribute any contents that are for adults only, well, to children. So that's worth of watching on, and that's worth of well observing on, because well, these protesters merely just expressing their concerns and just expressing that this type of contents should not be well handed out to children, and they should not be reading these things to children, meaning like those age from 6 years old to well 17 years old. But thing here also folks is that yes, they have no problem when it comes to adults reading this type of stuff. Nope. only with kids. But, well, of course, well, we're gonna see if they're gonna manage to, well, persuade the school board to actually do the right thing and actually order schools to take down this, well, contents that are for adults only. Let's see also if the school board will actually give into that type of demand or maybe not. Who knows? Only time can tell here, folks. For Revolution News, I'm Salem Justin Belmore. Hey there, folks. Please support my independent journalism by going to donorbox.org/Revolution Freedom Reports. That's donorbox.org/Revolution Freedom Reports. And of course, if you can kick in a buck or two, that will be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much.